So we went to VidCon and we met Shay Carl and we snapped our before pics with thoughts of tomorrow. Now we've got a job to do. Subscribe and follow on YouTube. After pics when we arrive in Orlando for Playlist Live. Buckle up, Roadies, for the ride.
This is Strive to Live.
Hello, Roadies. Welcome to the road trip.
Hi.
If you're looking for motivation, probably won't serve you no purpose today in the motivation department.
Yeah.
Roadies, when I say it's been a day, it's been a day.
It's just...
Woke up this morning. The car was running okay, but it really wasn't running great, so we didn't want to test it too far. So we did not go to the track. But we needed to go to the grocery store. Because that's a necessity.
Because what you guys probably, we've never really said, but the track for us is about a 10 to 15 minute drive.
Right.
So, like, we actually, it's like, because y'all know, well, I don't even know if you know this, but we don't live in the safest of neighborhoods, which is why we don't walk or ride our bikes around here.
It's not like...
It's not a safe neighborhood.
Well, whatever, it is what it is. but we don't walk around here. We go to the track in, like, a nearby city. Anyways.
Yeah.
But we had to go to the grocery store. So we go to the grocery store.
That's where it all started.
Which is just a few minutes from our home.
Yeah.
Not only did I run into a friend of mine at the grocery store, who proceeded to tell me that another friend of ours, her fiance was killed in a car crash over the weekend. Which, that's just...
awful.
I can't even imagine. And he was young too, Roadies. He was like 25, 26 years old. So that was depressing. Then we finished grocery shopping to go out to the car, and it won't start.
Yay!
And, highlight, our AAA roadside expired August 1st, which we did not realize it. We thought it was September 1st.
Which still would have been late.
Oh, right. Anyways.
We were just totally off. We missed the boat on that one.
Anyways, whatever it is. It's just, so now the car does not run. We got it home to the driveway, but it will not start. Which is
We're told it's the alternator. I don't even know what the alternator does on a car.
A blasty blast kind of news tonight.
On a lighter note, though.
Being stuck at the grocery store for about 2 hours. Wasn't fun. Today was the last day of my math class. I just got a 90% on the final.
Yeah.
I guess that's a good, but I don't know, Roadies. Hearing about my friend's fiance just has totally put me in a crappy mood.
It'll put things in perspective for you.
I mean, like here this morning, and even, even complaining about a car not working correctly. I mean, think about the things I complain about is so minute, compared to other people's problems,
Yeah.
Like, for example, I was so irritated I didn't lose weight on, a big number on Saturday. I mean, yeah, it was crappy, but there's so bigger picture there, you know what I mean?
Bigger fish to fry.
Yeah, so I really need to start putting my priorities in perspective and start thinking about the big picture, because the things that I consider
big fish, they're really like goldfish.
Not even goldfish sometimes.
Yeah.
So that's it, Roadies. That's all I really want to tell you tonight. Bummed. Just in a bummed kind of mood. Sorry we're not cheerful. If you're looking for cheerful, you've clicked on the wrong video tonight.
Tomorrow, though, will be better. Tomorrow will be a better day.
Yeah. We gotta see what's wrong with the car. I gotta call the friend of mine and see, when the viewing's gonna be, and just great. So sad. But Roadies, I hope you guys had a wonderful day 12 of ShayTember. And that's something else that I need to kind of work in my head is that, we've done pretty good these last 12 days, but I think that's wearing on my brain too, that I know mentally I could have done better so far.
But as long as we put day 1 through 12 behind us on day 13.
Yeah.
And I know that's sometimes easier said than done, but I mean, we've done pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Could we have done better? Of course. I think there's always room for improvement.
Yeah.
But we can't change day 1 through 12. And right now we're going through some things that, I mean, we just, like, literally, we could not get, like, we can't walk to the park, unfortunately, because it's in the next couple cities across. But, I mean, no one plans to have
Very true.
this type of day. You know what I'm saying?
Very true.
So we just have to put our big girl pants on. And
I thought you were going to say something.
I almost did, but I caught myself. I almost did.
Man.
But that could have been an interesting vlog. I wouldn't have been lying. No, I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I digress.
So yeah, I don't know. I'm going to get my handy dandy notebook out tonight while I'm laying in bed because I'll probably go to bed not too much longer. I'm over today. I'm ready for a new day tomorrow because I'm over it.
It happens. And it doesn't help. Well, I shouldn't say it doesn't help, but when you have a polypositive sitting next to you, when you're looking at everything and taking everything in of what is wrong with your day, it doesn't help when I say, Jen, at least I love you. Jen,
no, that does help.
Jen,
help,
at least
still.
it always can be worse. I mean, it doesn't. Sometimes I'm that person who I won't give you the opportunity to have your moment of negativity, which is not fair, I know, but I just don't like it when you're upset.
I don't know.
That's all.
So I'm going to kind of reevaluate the second part of Shedtember to do better the second part, because Lisa's right, we can't go back, I can't change the last 12 days.
Come September 15th, I'm doing 2.5 miles. If it takes me longer than I expected, well, I'll work on that the second half of Shedtember. But as of right now, I feel as though on August 31st, I didn't run at all. And on September 1st, or, you know, when we did our first run, I thought I was going to die. But we did our second and our third, well, did our fourth run, I was better. You know what I'm saying? So that alone in my head is like, I'm at least trying. I'm at least, you know, keeping my goals in perspective in terms of I will not give up. We will not give up.
Oh,
giving up is not an option.
That is not an option.
You know, if this journey, yes, you know, right now our focus is the end of September, but our real focus is Playlist Live. You hear it every day in our open. That's our big picture. Now, I'm not saying we're going to take the whole, but you know, that's really our goal, to be different. Now, that's not saying that, you know, we're going to take this whole time to do, you know, A, B, and C, and then come January, starve ourselves. Because y'all know that's not going to happen.
No, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to set myself, even though, like, September is almost half over. What is this?
The goals I made today.
This is great. I swear to you, I was thinking of this today. We weren't even together.
That's why we're here.
I was thinking to myself as we were driving
today, and I was
before the car stopped driving. I was thinking, and I was like, I'm going to set goals, and I want to hit those goals past September.
Because September's great, and September's right now, but I need to look at the bigger picture for me. And this is just for me. If y'all want to focus on September, if you only want to focus on September 12th, if the 13th, if you're watching this, that's totally your call. Right. I support that. But me personally, I need to look at a bigger picture. So I'm going to share with you what I wrote down today. I was just showing this. So by October 31st, I want to weigh 240 pounds. By December 31st, I want to weigh 220 pounds. By February 28th, I want to weigh 200 pounds. And then by Playlist Live, I want to weigh 190. I think that's giving me 2 months each time to lose 20 pounds, which is very doable. Very doable. I just have to put the pedal to the metal and
tomorrow I'll have my own little goal list. I'll do that tonight while I'm laying in bed.
Yeah.
But Roadies, that's gonna be it for tonight because I'm ready to go to bed.
Yes.
But if you don't mind, my friend's name is Lisa. Her fiance's name was Johnny. If you could send a little prayer upstairs, just to keep me in your thoughts, because I really would appreciate it. I mean, I can't even believe. I don't know. I mean, like, he was so young. You're 25, 26. Your whole life's still ahead of you, you know? So, with that said, Roadies, we love you guys. What is today, Wednesday?
Today's Wednesday.
We have not been doing our songs. Sorry. We had a whole thing we wanted to talk about today, but things happen, Roadies, as you guys all know.
And we had planned a teleport.
We told them actually.
Yeah, no. I'm talking to you actually. Oh. But I'm thinking we should just cook it.
Cook what?
Cook what we're gonna cook for teleport and just, just not teleport. You know.
Well, it depends. Depends on how Holly is feeling.
Yeah, we hope you're feeling better. By the way,
we do. But Roadies, that's gonna be it for tonight. Sorry this wasn't really upbeat today. Yeah. We will try to be better tomorrow at it.
We will be better tomorrow.
But with that said, have a wonderful night, Roadies, and guess when we'll see you next. Manana!
Bye! That was the weakest manana we ever did.
It was.